Thanks, Colin. Our other top story tonight, a Belmont County woman is saying fracking drove her out of her quiet rural home, even though she never signed a drilling lease. She says a policy called unitization, legal in Ohio, allows them to drill in your area as long as 65% of the property owners have signed on. Hunkler, born and raised in Belmont County, was away for years. She came back and built a home in a remote, peaceful area. And 5 years later, everything changed. DK Wright has the story.
Jill Hunkler says her peaceful rural dream home became a nightmare.
First, it's the noise and the light pollution that you experience, but then pretty immediately, your head starts to hurt, your neck starts to hurt, your eyes are burning, you have a metal taste in your mouth, you feel like you're going to throw up.
There are 1,625 fracking wells in Belmont County, up 25% from last year. Hunkler sold her property, started fresh in another place, where she says more fracking made life unbearable.
It was like you were living next to an airport and there were jets taking off. It is so loud, and they frack most often at night because there's a huge cloud of silica sand, which is never supposed to be airborne, which is highly toxic to the lungs.
The Director of Public Relations for the Ohio Oil and Gas Association contends fracking is safe and clean.
We have seen data from the state, from the federal government, that shows that our environment has actually never been cleaner. Carbon emissions, sulfur dioxide emissions, fine particulate matter, all of those have gone down with the increased production of natural gas.
Hunkler says her choice of a remote, pristine place to live was ruined, in her words, stolen by fracking.
That's why I chose to build my home over years in that place, because there was clean air, clean water. The night sky and the stars were incredible. All you heard was the stream running through my yard. To me, that's heaven, and that was all gone.
In Belmont County, DK Wright for 7 News, working for you.
Jill Hunkler's story was recently featured on ABC News, and an upcoming documentary will feature her also. Big news today.